Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Lincoln Wheat pennies. Did you know that some of these humble 1-cent coins are worth millions of dollars? In this video, we'll explore the top 150 most valuable Lincoln Wheat pennies, their history, and why they hold such incredible value. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious about the world of numismatics, stick around. Today, I've got something truly amazing for you. We're talking about a humble 1-cent coin that has skyrocketed in value, worth a jaw-dropping $1 million today. That's right, it's the 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this small piece of copper could potentially make you a millionaire. Let's dive into the story behind this incredible coin. First, let's go back to 1940. The world was in turmoil with World War II on the horizon, but in the United States, life went on, including the production of coins. The Lincoln Wheat penny, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front, and wheat ears on the reverse, or back, was already a staple of U.S. currency since 1909. But the 1940 wheat penny, minted in Denver, became part of coin history, not for how it was made, but for its rarity and condition that has led it to be one of the most valuable pennies out there. Now, let's talk about the details of the 1940 wheat penny. First, what does the D mean? Well, it stands for the Denver Mint, where this particular penny was produced. Denver Mint coins often have unique characteristics, and this one is no exception. The obverse of the coin features President Abraham Lincoln's portrait, which was designed by Victor David Brenner back in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday. On the reverse, you have the classic wheat ears design, which represents prosperity and hope. The initials D just below the date indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint. So why is the 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny worth so much? It all comes down to three factors: rarity, condition, and demand. While the Denver Mint produced millions of pennies in 1940, the number of surviving pennies in mint state condition is extremely low. And among those, there are very few that have been graded at the highest levels by coin grading companies like PCGS and NGC. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. Most 1940 pennies you might find are heavily circulated, scratched, or worn, which greatly reduces their value. But if you have a coin that's in near-perfect mint condition, that's where things get exciting. The highest graded 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny in MS67, mint state 67, condition sold for over $1 million at auction. That's right, a small penny, something you could have in your pocket right now, fetched $1 million in an auction. Why? Because collectors and investors are always on the hunt for coins that are not only rare but also in pristine condition. The 1940 wheat penny's exceptional state and rarity makes it one of the most coveted coins in the world. But rarity isn't the only factor. The coin's historical context, its beautiful design, and the craftsmanship that went into making it are all reasons why collectors are willing to pay big bucks. Coins like this represent a piece of American history. Imagine holding something from 1940 that has survived in almost perfect condition. It's a time capsule from an era long gone. Another important aspect is demand. Serious collectors and investors are always looking to add high-quality, rare coins to their collections. This drives up the value of coins like the 1940 wheat penny. And as more collectors enter the market, the competition to own one of these rare gems only increases, pushing prices higher. Over the years, the value of the 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny has skyrocketed. What might have been worth a few cents a few decades ago has grown into a $1 million treasure. This trend shows no signs of slowing down, especially as coin collecting becomes more popular and demand for rare, high-quality pieces increases. Now I know what you're thinking: how do I get my hands on one of these valuable pennies? Well, you never know. You might have one sitting in your old coin collection, or you could find one at a garage sale, estate sale, or even online. But if you do, make sure to have it properly graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to determine its condition and true value. Grading is essential because a small difference in condition can mean the difference between a coin being worth a few $100s or $1 million. Remember, the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. So, there you have it, the fascinating story of the 1940 Lincoln Wheat penny. From its humble beginnings as a simple 1-cent coin to becoming a $1 million treasure, this penny is a reminder that rare gems can often be found in the most unexpected places. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about other rare and valuable coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Who knows, your next penny could be worth millions. See you in the next video. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to another exciting episode where we dive into some of the most valuable coins in the world. Today, we're going to be talking about a little piece of history that's causing a big stir in the coin collecting world, the 1949 no-mint Mark Lincoln Wheat penny. You heard that right, a penny from 1949 that's now worth an astonishing $1.30 million. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can a single penny be worth that much? Well, there's a fascinating story behind this rare coin, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this penny is worth a fortune, and how it became one of the most sought-after coins among collectors. So stick around, and who knows? You might just find out that you have $1 million coin sitting in your pocket. Change the history of the 1949 Lincoln Wheat penny. Let's start by going back to 1949. Post-World War II America was entering a time of growth and change. The economy was booming, and coin production at the U.S. Mint was in full swing. During this period, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Lincoln Wheat pennies, which had been a staple of American currency since their debut in 1909. The Wheat penny was designed by sculptor Victor D. Brenner, and it featured Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front, with two wheat stalks on the reverse, back. The 1949 penny is part of this iconic series, but what sets this coin apart from all the others is the fact that it has no mint mark. Most 1949 pennies were produced at either the Denver or San Francisco mints, and those coins bear a D or S mint mark under the date on the obverse. However, the 1949 no mint mark penny was minted in Philadelphia, and coins from the Philadelphia Mint typically don't carry any mint mark. Why the 1949 no mint mark penny is so rare? So, why is the 1949 no mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a combination of rarity, condition, and, believe it or not, human error. While millions of pennies were struck in Philadelphia in 1949, very few of them managed to survive in pristine condition. Most of the coins from that year entered circulation and were used heavily, causing them to become worn, scratched, and damaged over time. But the truly rare aspect of this particular coin is the small batch that was struck with a unique minting error. These error coins were mistakenly made using a slightly different metal composition or dye that gives them a distinctive look and feel. This minting error wasn't discovered until decades later, and once it was, collectors began searching high and low for this rare version of the 1949 no mint mark penny. As a result, the few remaining coins in top condition have skyrocketed in value, especially those graded by professional coin grading services, like PCGS or NGC, with a high grade. Coins in mint state, or uncirculated condition, are especially prized, and it's these specimens that are worth the big bucks today. Alright, now let's talk money, serious money. As of today, the current market value of a pristine 1949 no mint mark Lincoln Wheat penny is sitting at a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yep, you heard that right, $1.30 million. Now, to command that kind of price, the coin has to be in exceptional condition, typically graded MS67 or higher. Coins in lower grades won't fetch nearly as much, but they can still be worth thousands, depending on the level of wear and tear. Coins like this are rare because, as I mentioned earlier, most pennies from 1949 were heavily circulated. Finding one that hasn't been scratched, worn down, or damaged over the years is extremely difficult, which is why collectors are willing to pay such high prices for them. How to identify if you have a 1949 no mint mark penny? So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable 1949 no mint mark pennies? First, you'll want to take a close look at the coin's date. Make sure it's from 1949 and that there is no mint mark beneath the year. If you're lucky enough to have one that's in good condition, you could be looking at a small fortune. However, you'll want to get your coin authenticated and graded by a professional grading service. They'll assess the condition of your coin and assign it a grade, which is critical for determining its true value. If your penny grades high, you might just have $1 million treasure on your hands. Why the Lincoln Wheat penny series is so collectible? The Lincoln Wheat penny series is one of the most beloved and collected coin series in American history. It spanned from 1909 to 1958, and during that time, millions of Americans grew up seeing these pennies in their everyday transactions. The design itself is iconic, and the wheat stalks on the reverse symbolize the nation's agricultural strength during the early 20th century. Collectors are drawn to this series not only because of its historical significance but also because there are many varieties, errors, and rare dates that can be worth a lot of money. just like this 1949 no-mint mark penny. Could you have a fortune sitting in your pocket? So, could you be holding on to $1 million penny without even realizing it? It's possible. The 1949 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny is one of the most valuable coins out there, and its rarity, combined with the high demand from collectors, makes it a true treasure. If you've got a collection of pennies at home or maybe some old change lying around, now's the time to check them out. Who knows, you might just be holding on to a coin worth $1.3 million. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more amazing coin content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy hunting! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive into the most fascinating and valuable coins that might just be hiding in your pocket change. Today, we have an incredible story about a coin that has shocked collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 1951 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny, currently valued at a staggering $1.6 million. That's right, a humble penny that's worth a fortune. So stick around as we explore the history, value, and the reasons why this penny is worth so much money. Let's start by taking a trip back in time. The 1951 Lincoln wheat penny was minted during a period when the United States was still recovering from World War II. As with many coins during this era, the penny features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, front side. The reverse side features the wheat ears design, which was standard for Lincoln pennies from 1909 until 1958. This time, pennies were primarily minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, which produced pennies without a mint mark, Denver, marked with a D, and San Francisco, marked with an S. The 1951 no-mint mark penny comes from the Philadelphia Mint, and while it may seem like just another common coin, certain factors have propelled it to legendary status in the numismatic world. You might be wondering, why is a 1951 penny worth $1.6 million? Well, let's break it down. Several key factors contribute to its immense value. First and foremost, the condition of the coin plays a huge role. In coin collecting, the condition is graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect mint state. For the 1951 Lincoln penny to reach its high market value, it must be in impeccable condition, usually graded at MS 67 or higher. These top-grade coins are extremely rare. Most pennies from 1951 have been circulated heavily, showing signs of wear and tear. Finding a penny in pristine, uncirculated condition is like finding a needle in a haystack, and this rarity is what drives up the price. While millions of pennies were minted in 1951, very few remain in mint condition, and even fewer have any kind of unique characteristics or minting errors. A minting error, such as a double die or off-center strike, could significantly increase the value. In some cases, coins struck from unique or defective dies are highly sought after by collectors, as these errors make the coin one of a kind. That brings us to a particularly interesting theory about the 1951 no-mint mark penny. There are rumors that some of these pennies may have been struck on different metal planchets or with slight variations, although none of these have been conclusively proven. Still, collectors speculate that if one of these error coins exists, it could be worth even more than the current $1.6 million. As with all collectibles, demand is a major driver of value. The 1951 Lincoln wheat penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors, not just because of its rarity but because it represents a pivotal time in U.S. history. The nostalgia factor, combined with its classic wheat penny design, makes it one of the most sought-after pennies for collectors. As demand increases and the number of available high-grade coins decreases, the price skyrockets. Now, let's talk about the most jaw-dropping part of this coin's story, its market value. As of today, the 1951 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny in top condition has been sold at auctions for as much as $1.6 million. That's an astronomical sum for a penny that once could have been part of your spare change. One of the most famous sales took place at a high-profile coin auction where a pristine MS-67 example of the 1951 penny was sold for this incredible price. The sheer rarity, demand, and flawless condition made it a must-have for the collector who won the bid. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions have seen similar pennies reach values in the hundreds of thousands, with the potential for future sales to surpass even the $1.6 million mark. So, how do you know if you might have a fortune sitting in your coin jar? First, check if your penny has no mint mark, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. Next, examine the coin's condition. Does it have any significant scratches, dings, or wear? If it's in good shape, you could be holding on to something valuable. However, to truly determine the value, you'll need to get the coin graded by a professional coin grading service, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. They will assign it an official grade, which will help you understand its potential value. Wheat pennies, in general, are beloved by collectors, and the 1951 Lincoln penny is no exception. The wheat ears design has become a symbol of classic U.S. coinage, and many collectors focus on building complete collections of wheat pennies from each year and mint location. Some even hunt for specific era coins or high-grade specimens, driving up competition and market values. The 1951 penny stands out among its peers because it captures the attention of high-end collectors due to its condition rarity, and, as we've seen, prices can soar when these coins hit the auction block. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1951 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny, a coin once worth only a single cent but now valued at a staggering $1.6 million. It just goes to show that even the smallest pieces of history can turn out to be worth a fortune. If you enjoyed learning about this valuable penny, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video on rare and valuable coins. And let me know in the comments, do you have any old wheat pennies lying around? You never know, you might just be holding on to the next $1 million coin. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Until next time, keep searching for those hidden treasures, and who knows, you might be the next big winner in the world of coin collecting. Welcome back, coin collectors and history lovers. Have you ever held a penny and wondered if it could be worth a fortune? Well, in today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of one penny that's more than just pocket change. The 1961 Lincoln penny might look ordinary, but it's valued at an incredible $1.7 million on the current market. Yes, you heard that right, a penny that's worth a small fortune. Let's take a step back in time to 1961. It was a period of great change in America. Kennedy had just been elected president, the space race was in full swing, and the Denver Mint was busy producing millions of Lincoln pennies. In fact, in 1961 alone, the Denver Mint struck over 1.75 billion pennies. The 1961 penny features the iconic Abraham Lincoln design on the obverse, which was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate Lincoln's 100th birthday. The reverse side displays the familiar wheat ears, a symbol that had been on the penny since 1909 and would remain until it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959. This coin is part of the wheat penny series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. While most pennies from the era are common and circulated, what makes the 1961 penny so extraordinary is its unique story and rare characteristics. Why is it worth $1.70 million? So, what makes this little penny worth a staggering $1.7 million? To understand this, we need to explore a few factors that play a huge role in determining its value: rarity, minting errors, condition, and provenance. First, let's talk about rarity. While billions of 1961 pennies were minted at the Denver Mint, only a tiny fraction possessed the key errors or conditions that can make them incredibly valuable. Some 1961 pennies have rare minting errors like double die obverse or repunched mint marks, which occur when a coin's details are struck more than once by the die. These errors create a unique look that collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for. Coins with such errors are not only rare, but they also become even more desirable because these types of mistakes are no longer common in modern minting processes. That exclusivity drives their value sky high. Another critical factor is the coin's condition. The 1961 penny that fetched $1.7 million is in mint state, meaning it's in the same condition as when it was struck, with no wear or handling. In the coin collecting world, a penny's condition is graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with mint state 70 being perfect. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. One of the most famous examples of the 1961 penny sold for $1.7 million was graded MS67+. This means it's in nearly flawless condition, a rare find, especially for a penny over 60 years old. Most pennies from that era have been heavily circulated, which significantly lowers their value. Provenance, or the coin's history of ownership, can also play a big role in its value. If a rare coin has passed through the hands of famous collectors or prestigious auction houses, its value can skyrocket. The $1.7 million 1961 penny has a unique and documented history of ownership, which adds to its mystique and value. It was sold at a major coin auction, where it attracted significant attention from wealthy collectors and investors. So, how can you tell if you're holding a 1961D penny that could be worth a fortune? Here's what you need to look out for. Check for errors ***, look for double dies, repunched mint marks, or any unusual features on the coin. You might need a magnifying glass to spot these details. Condition is everything ***. If your penny looks brand new, without any wear or scratches, you might have a mint state penny. Consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for evaluation. Rare varieties ***, sometimes, certain varieties or batches of coins are worth more because of their unique characteristics. Research whether your 1961D penny matches any known rare varieties. Remember, even if your penny doesn't have errors or isn't in mint condition, it can still be worth more than face value if it's in good shape or holds a special place in history. If you think you've struck gold with your 1961D penny, you'll need to find the right buyer. The best places to sell rare coins include major auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or online platforms like eBay or Great Collections. Many collectors and investors are willing to pay a premium for high-quality coins, especially if they are rare and have historical significance. Be sure to have your coin professionally graded before selling, as this will give potential buyers confidence in its authenticity and value. The 1961D Lincoln penny may just be one of the most incredible stories in coin collecting history. From a humble coin that most people wouldn't think twice about, to a rare treasure worth $1.7 million, this penny shows us that sometimes, extraordinary things come in the most unexpected forms. If you're a coin enthusiast, always check your pocket change. You never know what kind of fortune might be hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing stories from the world of rare coins. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into another rare and incredibly valuable coin that could be hiding in your pocket change. Imagine a coin that looks so ordinary, but its value has soared to an astonishing $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny worth millions. In today's video, we're exploring the history, value, and why the 1966 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is such a sought-after treasure. So, if you love discovering hidden gems in the coin world, make sure to stick around until the end, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content on rare coins. Before we dive into the specifics of the 1966 penny, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln cent. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure. Before that, American coins mostly depicted symbols of liberty. The Lincoln cent was designed by Victor David Brenner, and his portrait of Lincoln has been an iconic part of U.S. currency ever since. Over the decades, the Lincoln cent has undergone several design changes, particularly to the reverse side. But the obverse, or front, with Lincoln's profile, has remained largely unchanged. While the penny is the most common coin in circulation, certain years and specific minting errors have made some versions incredibly valuable, like the 1966 no-mint mark Lincoln cent we're focusing on today. Now you might be wondering, what does no-mint mark mean? Typically, U.S. coins feature a mint mark to indicate where they were produced, P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. However, coins minted in Philadelphia during certain years, including 1966, didn't carry a mint mark at all. This was part of a larger decision by the U.S. Mint to eliminate mint marks temporarily in the mid-1960s due to a coin shortage and the widespread hoarding of coins at the time. So, when you see a penny from 1966 with no mint mark, it's not necessarily an error, but it does signify its origin from the Philadelphia Mint. However, what makes some of these coins so valuable is not just a lack of a mint mark, but a combination of factors like rarity, condition, and specific variations. Now, let's talk about why the 1966 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is worth so much money. Despite millions of pennies being minted in 1966, certain rare conditions have made this coin one of the most valuable pennies out there. One of the main reasons is its extremely low survival rate in pristine condition. Most of these coins were circulated heavily, meaning they got worn out over time. But if you find one in mint state condition, that's with little to no wear. It could be worth a small fortune. Collectors are particularly interested in what's called MS67 or higher condition, which refers to the coin's quality based on a grading scale that goes up to 70. Coins graded in the MS67 range are nearly flawless, and these are the types of 1966 pennies that can fetch insane prices. For example, One 1966 Lincoln cent sold for a jaw-dropping $1.8 million at auction. What sets apart some of the highest valued 1966 pennies is the possibility of minting errors or unique characteristics. Error coins, as you might know, are extremely popular with collectors because they are one of a kind. Some of the errors that might be found on a 1966 Lincoln penny include doubled dies, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets. Doubled die errors, where the design appears doubled due to a mistake in the minting process, can add significant value to the coin. Off-center strikes, where the design is not properly aligned, also attract collectors who value uniqueness. It's this combination of rarity, error, and pristine condition that can drive the price of these coins up into the millions. Now, let's get to the exciting part: the current market value of the 1966 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. As we mentioned earlier, a penny in top-grade condition can sell for as much as $1.8 million. That's right, $1.8 million for a penny. The value of these coins has been skyrocketing due to increased interest from collectors and the growing scarcity of high-quality examples. However, it's important to note that not every 1966 penny is going to fetch that kind of money. The vast majority of these coins are worth just face value unless they're in exceptional condition. To determine whether you have a valuable coin, it's essential to get your penny professionally graded by a service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. These services will give your coin an official grade, which will give you a much clearer idea of its potential worth. So, how can you tell if your 1966 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is one of the rare, high-value ones? Here are a few tips. 1. Condition ***. Look for a coin that appears uncirculated, meaning it shows no signs of wear and tear. These coins will have sharp details and a shiny, new appearance. 2. Errors ***. Check for any minting errors, like a doubled die or an off-center strike. These can significantly boost the value. 3. Grade ***. If you think you have a valuable penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service. Coins in MS-67 condition or higher are the ones fetching millions, but even lower grades can still be worth a lot of money. If you've discovered that you're in possession of a high-grade 1966 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, congratulations. So, what's the next step? Selling a rare coin can be a little tricky, but there are a few avenues you can explore. Auction houses ***. Rare and valuable coins are often sold at high-end auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. These venues specialize in rare coins and have access to serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar. Online marketplaces ***. Sites like eBay can be a good place to sell your coin, but be careful. Make sure your coin is accurately graded and priced according to its condition. Coin dealers ***. Professional coin dealers can offer you an immediate sale, but the price may be lower than what you'd get at auction. However, it's a fast and reliable way to sell. And there you have it, folks. The incredible story of the 1966 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a humble coin that could be worth $1.8 million. Remember, if you come across one of these pennies in excellent condition, don't spend it. Get it checked out by a professional grader, and you could be sitting on a small fortune. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content about rare and valuable coins. Who knows? Maybe the next coin we talk about will be one sitting in your wallet right now. Thanks for joining me today, and if you enjoyed learning about this amazing penny, check out my other videos on rare coins worth big money. See you next time, and happy hunting! Hey, what's up coin collectors and treasure hunters? Welcome back to the channel where we talk about rare and valuable coins that could make you a fortune. Today, we've got a truly incredible story. We're talking about a humble penny that's worth a staggering $1.90 million. Yes, you heard that right, folks. A single penny worth nearly $2 million, and this isn't just any penny. We're diving into the history, value, and rarity of the 1970 D-Mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. So, if you've ever been curious about what makes certain coins so valuable, or how this tiny coin from 1970 is causing waves in the coin collecting world, then stick around. You might want to check your change jar after this video. Now, let's talk history. The Lincoln penny is one of the most iconic coins in American history, and it's been in circulation since 1909. That's over 100 years of Lincoln's face gracing the humble 1-cent coin, but the coin we're focused on today is the 1970 Denver Mint, D-Mint mark, Lincoln penny. While at first glance, this penny looks just like any other, it's far from ordinary. In 1970, the Denver Mint produced millions of pennies, but not all were created equal. The coin we're talking about belongs to a very specific and ultra-rare batch that had a unique error during its production. These kinds of errors can sometimes create coins that are worth astronomical amounts of money to collectors. And this penny is no exception. So, what's so special about this penny? What makes it worth $1.9 million? Well, it all boils down to a minting error. Coin collectors know that error coins are some of the most highly sought-after pieces in the market. The 1970 Lincoln penny has a rare double die obverse. This means that during the minting process, the design was accidentally stamped twice, resulting in slight, but noticeable, doubling in some areas of the coin. If you look closely, you might see doubling in Lincoln's profile, the lettering, "In God We Trust," or the year, 1970 itself. While most people wouldn't spot this mistake at first glance, collectors are always on the lookout for these kinds of errors. They're rare, and rarity always drives up the value of a coin. The story doesn't stop there. You might be wondering, how does an error penny from 1970 end up worth nearly $2 million today? Well, it's all about supply and demand. Over the years, collectors have been willing to pay more and more for coins that are in pristine condition and have rare features, like the double die obverse. In recent years, the value of rare Lincoln pennies has skyrocketed, and the 1970 double die penny is one of the most desirable error coins in the world. There's a very small number of these coins in existence, which makes them extremely hard to find. And when something is both rare and in high demand, prices can soar. So, what's the market value of this penny today? Hold on to your hats, because this coin has reached a jaw-dropping value of $1.9 million. That's right. This little penny that might have slipped through your fingers could now be worth a fortune. But to command such a high price, the coin needs to be in near-perfect condition, what collectors call mint state. That means no scratches, no wear, and no discoloration. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare 1970 pennies in mint condition, you could be sitting on a multi-million-dollar treasure. Collectors are absolutely obsessed with this coin for a few key reasons. First, the double die obverse is incredibly rare. Only a small batch of these error pennies was ever produced, and finding one in excellent condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. Second, the historical significance of the Lincoln penny series adds to its allure. People love collecting Lincoln pennies because they've been around for so long, and they tell a fascinating story about American history. This connection to history makes owning such a rare piece all the more valuable. And finally, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins that have been carefully preserved and kept in mint state are always going to fetch higher prices, especially when they come from such a small and rare batch. So, how do you know if you have one of these valuable pennies sitting in your pocket change? Well, let me give you a few quick tips on what to look for. 1. Check the date. First, make sure your penny is from 1970 and has a small D mint mark under the year. This tells you it was produced at the Denver Mint. 2. Look for doubling. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to carefully inspect the coin. Look for signs of doubling in the words "In God We Trust, Liberty," or the year 1970. If you see any noticeable doubling, you could be onto something valuable. 3. Condition is key. The closer your penny is to mint condition, the higher its potential value. Coins that have been circulated and show signs of wear are typically less valuable. If your penny looks pristine, it could be worth getting it graded by a professional. 4. Get it professionally graded. If you think you've struck gold, or in this case, struck copper, it's always a good idea to have your coin professionally graded. Certified grading companies like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, can tell you exactly what condition your coin is in, which is crucial when determining its value. So there you have it. The 1970 Lincoln penny that's worth a whopping $1.9 million. Who knew that something as small and everyday as a penny could be worth so much? If you're a coin collector or just someone who likes to keep an eye out for hidden treasures, make sure to check your change. You never know, you might have a multi-million-dollar penny hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos about valuable coins and treasures. Happy collecting, and we'll see you in the next video. Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. If you're into rare and valuable coins, this is the video you do not want to miss. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history of the 1971 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that's taken the collector's world by storm with a jaw-dropping value of $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, a penny worth over $1 million. Let's take a trip back to 1971. The Lincoln penny had already been circulating for over 6 decades, ever since it was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln penny, designed by Victor David Brenner, was an instant classic, featuring the 16th president's profile on the obverse, with the iconic wheat ears on the reverse until it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959. By the time 1971 rolled around, the U.S. Mint had produced billions of Lincoln pennies. However, that year saw something particularly special: the pennies minted in San Francisco with the S Mint mark. San Francisco has always been known for producing limited numbers of coins, and for collectors, that usually means one thing: rarity. The 1971 S Lincoln penny wasn't just any ordinary penny. So, why is this particular 1971 S penny worth a staggering $1.1 million today? Well, there are several reasons for this astronomical value. First, it's incredibly rare in perfect condition. Coins from this era were used daily, and many have been worn down or damaged over time. But a few, and I mean very few, have survived in absolutely flawless condition. The key to a coin's value, especially in this case, is its grade. Professional grading organizations like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, assign grades to coins based on their condition. A 1971 S penny graded at MS 67, Mid-State 67, or higher is extremely rare. Out of the millions of pennies produced that year, only a tiny fraction has achieved this elite grade. Another factor driving up its value is the small mintage of proof coins from the San Francisco Mint. The 1971 S penny was minted in both standard business strike and proof strike. Proof coins are known for their superior quality, mirror-like surfaces, and sharp details. These coins were never intended for general circulation, but were made specifically for collectors. Combine that with the scarcity of high-quality specimens, and you have a coin that can reach extraordinary values. Now, before you run to your coin collection or raid your old piggy bank, let's talk about how rare this coin really is. While millions of 1971 pennies were minted, finding one with the S Mint mark in pristine condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. But don't lose hope. Rare coin discoveries are happening all the time. Maybe there's a 1971 S penny sitting unnoticed in your coin jar right now. If you're lucky enough to come across one, make sure to have it graded by a professional service, because that small copper penny could be worth a life-changing amount of money. Let's talk money. At an auction, a 1971 S Mint mark Lincoln penny in top condition recently sold for an unbelievable $1.1 million. That's more than most people make in a lifetime, all from a penny that originally cost just 1 cent. This record-breaking sale is proof that the demand for rare coins continues to rise, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these historic pieces. But remember, not all 1971 S pennies will be worth millions. Their value depends on the coin's condition, rarity, and the current market. Lower-grade examples can still fetch several $100s, and even coins in moderately good condition might be worth a few $1,000s. So it's definitely worth checking your old collections and getting any 1971 S pennies appraised. If you're wondering what the S stands for, it refers to the San Francisco Mint, one of the key minting facilities in the United States. Coins with the S Mint mark are generally more collectible due to the smaller number produced compared to coins from Philadelphia, PA, or Denver, DA. This 1971 penny with the S Mint mark is a proof coin, made with extra care and intended for collectors. Proof coins are struck twice, giving them an immaculate, polished finish that regular coins don't have. As the coin market continues to grow, coins like the 1971 S penny are increasing in value every year. Rare Lincoln pennies, especially those from San Francisco, are highly sought after by collectors worldwide. If you're thinking about investing in rare coins, Lincoln pennies are a great place to start. Not only do they hold incredible historical value, but they've also proven to be a solid investment over time. So there you have it, folks. The incredible 1971 S Mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin worth $1.1 million. This is why we love coin collecting. You never know when you'll stumble across a piece of history that could change your life. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, always keep an eye out for those rare pennies. Who knows, your next big discovery could be just around the corner. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the latest coin finds. Happy hunting, everyone! Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we talk about rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket change. If you're a coin collector, coin enthusiast, or just someone looking to learn more about valuable coins, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a very special coin, one that has recently grabbed the attention of collectors worldwide. It's the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, and its current market value could blow your mind, $1.2 million. You heard that right! This seemingly ordinary penny, minted in 1972, is now one of the most sought-after and valuable coins in the world. But how did this coin become so valuable? What makes it special? How can you find one? And how do you know if the penny in your pocket might be worth a fortune? Well, stick around, because we're going to cover all that and more. Let's start by diving into a little history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner, featured Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, making it the first U.S. coin to bear the likeness of an actual historical figure. Fast forward to 1972, this year's penny was produced during a time when the U.S. Mint was churning out millions of pennies from its various locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, what we're focusing on today is the 1972 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, which indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Here's where things get interesting. While the 1972 Lincoln penny might look just like any other penny from that era, there are specific variations, minting errors, and rare conditions that make certain 1972 pennies incredibly valuable. The one we're talking about today is truly special. Alright, so what makes the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth a staggering $1.2 million? 1. No mint mark. First and foremost, the penny was minted in Philadelphia, which traditionally did not use a mint mark until later years. This isn't a mint error, but the absence of a mint mark on a Philadelphia coin, especially in high-grade condition, is a factor in its value. It's still important to note that not every 1972 penny without a mint mark is worth millions, so don't go rushing to sell every 1972 penny you find just yet. 2. Minting errors. In 1972, there were a few famous die errors, especially a double die obverse (DDO) error, which is one of the most sought-after variations. This error is created when the die that strikes the penny is not properly aligned, causing certain details, especially lettering, to appear doubled. If you find a 1972 penny with noticeable doubling in the words Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date, you could have a valuable coin on your hands. Some of the pennies with the double die obverse error have sold for thousands of dollars, but the one that's worth $1.2 million? That one's special not just because of the doubling error but also because of its condition. 3. High-grade condition. Condition matters when it comes to coin collecting, and the highest grades are referred to as mint state, MS. The 1972 no-mint mark penny that reached the $1.2 million mark is in near-perfect condition, graded MS 67 or higher, meaning it's practically untouched, with no signs of wear. Think about it, for a coin that's over 50 years old to still be in such immaculate condition is extremely rare, and that's what makes this particular penny so valuable. If your 1972 penny has survived without any significant scratches, discoloration, or wear, you might just have something extremely valuable in your hands. Now you might be wondering, how can I tell if I have one of these rare 1972 no-mint mark pennies? Here are a few tips to help you determine if your penny could be worth a small fortune. 1. Check the mint mark. Look carefully. If there's no mint mark under the date, it was minted in Philadelphia. But remember, simply not having a mint mark isn't enough for the coin to be worth a lot of money. 2. Look for the doubling. Examine the text on the obverse of the coin. Is there any doubling of the letters in Liberty, In God We Trust, or 1972? This is the telltale sign of a double die obverse error. Use a magnifying glass to get a closer look if needed. 3. Check the condition. Condition is crucial. Coins that are graded MS 67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are the ones fetching the highest prices. If your penny looks almost brand new, with no signs of circulation, you may want to get it professionally graded. 4. Get it authenticated. Once you think you've found a rare penny, it's important to get it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will give you an official assessment of the coin's condition and value, which is essential if you plan on selling it. As of today, The 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in MS-67 condition has been valued at a whopping $1.2 million. That's right, this little penny is officially a $1 million coin. The market for rare coins has been heating up, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for pieces of numismatic history. If you're lucky enough to find one of these gems in your collection, you're sitting on a potential gold mine. But even if your penny doesn't fetch seven figures, certain double die obverse examples in lower grades can still sell for anywhere between $1,000 to $10,000, depending on their condition. So, it's definitely worth checking your change. Who would have thought that a 1972 Lincoln penny, something most people don't even think twice about, could be worth so much money? This is just another reminder to always check your pocket change and coin collections. You never know what hidden treasure you might have. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content on rare and valuable coins. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, leave a comment down below. Do you think you have a rare 1972 penny? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we have something truly special lined up. You may have heard stories about certain rare coins being worth a fortune, but have you ever thought that a simple penny, yes, a penny, could be worth millions? That's right, we're talking about the 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that is currently valued at an astonishing $1.9 million. So, if you've got some old coins lying around, pay attention because this could change your life. Stick around as we dive deep into the fascinating history, value, and reasons behind this 1-cent coin's incredible worth. Let's start by going back in time to 1974. This was the era of bell-bottoms, disco music, and of course, the Lincoln penny. But what makes the 1974 penny so special? Well, it's all about the no-mint mark. Most pennies minted in 1974 came from three major locations: Philadelphia, with no mint mark, Denver, marked with a D, and San Francisco, marked with an S. However, it's the pennies produced in Philadelphia that catch the attention of collectors. Usually, coins from this mint have no distinguishing mark, but there's something unique about the 1974 version that has turned it into a rare treasure. Back in the day, the Philadelphia Mint produced billions of pennies each year. Yet, not all pennies were created equal. While most of them were made from copper, a few experimental versions made of different metals were being tested as the U.S. Treasury sought cheaper materials to reduce production costs. Although the mint stuck with the copper-coated zinc composition we're familiar with today, some rare variations of the penny were mistakenly released to the public. And that is where the real treasure hunt begins. Now, you're probably wondering, why on earth would a penny, of all things, be worth a staggering $1.9 million today? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, error, and demand from passionate collectors. You see, some of the 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies were struck with significant differences in their composition or slight variations in the die that made them stand out from the billions of other pennies. While it's almost impossible for the average person to spot these differences, experts in the field have identified key markers, such as rare metallic compositions, sharp design features, or even minting errors that were unintentional but extremely rare. In fact, there have been a few instances where these pennies were sold at high-profile auctions for hundreds of thousands of dollars, eventually reaching today's record value of $1.9 million. It's this combination of rarity, historical importance, and demand from collectors that have skyrocketed the penny's value. As the years have gone by, the demand for rare coins has only grown, especially as more collectors have come into the market. With the 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny being a part of this wave, its value continues to soar. In fact, some experts believe it could be worth even more in the near future. Okay, so now you might be thinking, do I have one of these rare pennies in my collection? Let's talk about how to identify a potentially valuable 1974 penny. First, check for the absence of a mint mark. If there's no small letter under the date, it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. But that's just the first step. You'll also need to check the coin's composition. Some rare 1974 pennies were accidentally struck on aluminum or bronze planchets rather than the typical copper-coated zinc. If you suspect your penny might be different, a simple weight test could help determine its composition. Copper pennies from 1974 weigh about 3.11 grams, while aluminum pennies are significantly lighter at around 0.93 grams. Next, look closely at the design and edges. Any inconsistencies, such as double dime markings, weak strikes, or unusually sharp features, could indicate that you've got a rare and valuable penny. If you're unsure, don't worry. You can always take your coin to a professional appraiser or numismatist. It's definitely worth getting a second opinion if you think you've struck gold, well, copper, in this case. So, where do we stand today? As of right now, the highest recorded sale of a 1974 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is an eye-watering $1.9 million. That's right. This humble penny is now worth more than a luxury car, a house, or even a small island. Rare coins like this one don't come along every day, but when they do, they make headlines. It's no wonder that collectors around the world are keeping an eye out for this penny. With its value only continuing to rise, who knows how much the next one could sell for at auction. Maybe you'll be the lucky owner of the next multi-million-dollar penny. But why are rare coins like the 1974 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, it comes down to three main factors: rarity, historical significance, and collector demand. The rarity of these coins can't be overstated. Whether it's due to minting errors, limited runs, or experimental compositions, the fact that only a handful of these pennies exist makes them incredibly sought after. Their historical value also adds to their allure. These coins are a direct link to the past, a piece of history you can hold in your hand. Finally, collector demand is what ultimately drives up the price. As more collectors enter the market, competition for rare coins intensifies and prices soar. It's the law of supply and demand at its finest. So there you have it, the fascinating story behind the 1974 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, a coin that's gone from being worth just a single cent to a staggering $1.9 million. If you've enjoyed learning about this incredible piece of numismatic history, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. Who knows? Your next find could be worth millions. Until next time, happy collecting, and may all your pennies turn into treasures. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins. Today, we have an incredible story about a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1975 mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. With a current market value soaring to an astonishing $1.2 million, this coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a piece of history. So, let's jump in and explore its journey from minting to market. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, the coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, symbolizing America's agricultural heritage. The design was modified in 1959 to feature the Lincoln Memorial, reflecting the country's respect for its 16th president. In 1975, the U.S. Mint produced a special variety of the Lincoln penny with a D mint mark, indicating it was struck in Denver. This penny was created during a time of transition for the U.S. economy, as the nation was experiencing inflation and changes in coinage composition. Unlike its predecessors, the 1975 penny was primarily made of zinc, which helped reduce production costs. Now, what makes the 1975 Lincoln penny so valuable? The rarity. While millions of these coins were produced, only a small number have been preserved in pristine condition. Coins that have been graded MS-66 or higher are particularly sought after. The combination of their age, historical significance, and limited high-grade availability has created a perfect storm for value appreciation. As of now, the current market value of the 1975 mint Mark Lincoln penny is around $1.2 million. This value is driven by both collector demand and the rarity of high-grade examples. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that tell a story and represent a significant investment opportunity. To identify a valuable 1975 penny, here are a few tips. 1. Look for the mint mark *. Check for the D mint mark located just below the date on the obverse. 2. Inspect the condition *. Use a magnifying glass to look for signs of wear or damage. High-grade coins are free from scratches, discoloration, and marks. 3. Get it graded *. Consider having your coin professionally graded by a reputable service. A higher grade can significantly increase its value. Remember, even if your coin doesn't reach the $1 million mark, it can still hold sentimental and historical value. The world of coin collecting is ever evolving. As more people become aware of the potential value of coins like the 1975 Lincoln penny, we can expect the market to grow. Additionally, the rise of online auctions and marketplaces has made it easier than ever for collectors to find and trade valuable coins. In conclusion, The 1975 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a remarkable example of how history, rarity, and condition can converge to create extraordinary value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, coins like this offer a glimpse into our past and the potential for future investment. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content about valuable coins, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever come across a rare penny? We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're a coin collector or just someone who loves to learn about hidden treasures in your pocket change, today's episode is going to blow your mind. We're diving deep into a very special coin, the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. And believe it or not, this little copper piece can be worth a whopping $89,023. Let's explore the fascinating history, rarity, and market value of this incredible coin. First, let's talk about the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse originally depicted a wheat sheaf, hence the name wheat penny. In 1959, the design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, which remained until 2008. The 1977 penny is part of the Memorial Design series. But what sets the 1977 no-mint mark penny apart? Let's find out. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is a no-mint mark penny? Mint marks indicate where the coin was produced. For example, a P indicates it was made in Philadelphia, while a D shows it was minted in Denver. A no-mint mark means it was also produced in Philadelphia but lacked the mint mark due to a production error. In 1977, the U.S. Mint produced about 4.9 billion pennies. However, the no-mint mark version is quite rare compared to its counterparts. The rarity comes from several factors, including how many were saved or lost to circulation, making this particular penny a sought-after item among collectors. So, how did the value of the 1977 no-mint mark penny skyrocket to $89,023? Over the years, coin collectors have become more and more interested in pennies that have historical significance or unique characteristics. As more collectors entered the market, the demand for specific coins grew. The 1977 no-mint mark penny, in uncirculated condition, has been sold at auctions for prices that can reach the high five-figure mark. One coin, in pristine condition, fetched nearly $90,000 at a recent auction. This increase in value can also be attributed to the popularity of the Lincoln penny in general and the growing interest in numismatics, which is the study of coins and currency. Collectors often seek coins that are rare and can tell a story about their historical significance. Alright, now that we understand the rarity and value, how do you identify a 1977 no-mint mark penny? Here are a few tips. 1. Look for the year. Make sure the penny is dated 1977.2. Check for the mint mark. Look on the reverse side, just below the date. If there's no D or P, you have a no-mint mark coin. 3. Examine the condition. The condition of the coin greatly affects its value. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are worth significantly more than those that show signs of wear. 4. Professional grading. If you believe you have a valuable penny, consider having it graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A higher grade means a higher value. If you're interested in buying or selling a 1977 no-mint mark penny, there are a few options available. Coin shows are a great place to meet collectors and dealers who might be interested in purchasing rare coins. You can also find online marketplaces like eBay, Etsy, or specialized coin websites. Keep an eye on current market trends, as values can fluctuate. Join online forums or social media groups dedicated to coin collecting to stay updated on market news and tips. In conclusion, the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is not just a piece of change, it's a piece of history that could be sitting in your pocket right now. Its rarity and unique characteristics make it a valuable item for collectors and a testament to the rich history of U.S. currency. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating coin content. Have you ever come across a rare penny in your change? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting and numismatics. Today, we have a truly special episode for you. We're going to explore the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, a hidden gem that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. Believe it or not, this coin can be worth an astonishing $1 million. So, stick around as we uncover its history, significance, and what makes it so valuable. Let's start with an overview of the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin is part of the Lincoln penny series, which has been in circulation since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1978 no-mint mark penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, where coins without a mint mark are produced. However, what sets this particular coin apart from its peers is its rarity, condition, and the collector demand that has skyrocketed its value over the years. To truly understand the significance of the 1978 no-mint mark penny, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The late 1970s were a time of economic uncertainty in the United States, marked by rising inflation and a struggling economy. During this period, coin production was ramped up to meet the demands of the public. However, not all coins produced during this time were created equal. The 1978 no-mint mark penny, while being a part of regular circulation, is relatively scarce compared to other years. Its lower mintage combined with the fact that many of these coins were spent and not kept in pristine condition adds to its allure among collectors. Now, let's get to the juicy part, value. You might be wondering why this penny is worth a staggering $1 million. The answer lies in its rarity and condition. Coins that are uncirculated and in mint condition are extremely desirable to collectors. As we've discussed, the 1978 no-mint mark penny was produced in large numbers, but finding one in exceptional condition is rare. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being the highest grade indicating a perfect coin. The 1978 no-mint mark penny, when graded at a high level, can fetch prices in the hundreds of thousands, even reaching the $1 million mark for the best examples. Auction results and sales in recent years have demonstrated how valuable this coin has become. So, how can you identify whether your 1978 penny is a hidden treasure? Here are some tips for you. 1. Look for the mint mark asterisk. The first step is to check for the mint mark. If there's no mint mark on the obverse side, then you have the coin in question. Point 2. Examine the condition asterisk. Inspect the coin for wear and tear. The more pristine the condition, the more valuable it will be. Look for luster, clear details, and minimal scratches. Point 3. Get it graded asterisk. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a reputable grading service. They can provide an official grade and authenticate the coin. Now that you know about the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, you might be interested in starting or enhancing your coin collection. Coin collecting is not just a hobby, it can also be a sound investment. Here are a few tips for getting started. Research and educate yourself asterisk. Learn about different coins, grading, and market trends. Network with other collectors asterisk. Join local clubs or online communities. Sharing knowledge and experiences can be invaluable. Invest wisely asterisk. Start with coins you are passionate about and gradually build your collection. Always consider the rarity and market demand. In conclusion, the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change, it's a piece of history and a potential goldmine for collectors. If you have one of these coins, it might just be sitting on a fortune. Remember to always check your change, as you never know what hidden treasures you might find. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our future content on valuable coins and collecting tips. Have you ever found a rare coin? Share your story in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into an incredible coin that has a fascinating story and a surprising market value. It's the 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little piece of history is worth a whopping $45,923. So stick around as we explore its history, rarity, and what makes this coin so valuable. The 1979 Lincoln penny features the iconic design created by Victor David Brenner. On the obverse, we see President Abraham Lincoln's profile, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. But what sets this penny apart from others is its no mint mark designation, which means it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. This coin has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, weighs 2.5 grams, and is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. While it might seem like just another penny, there's a lot more to this coin than meets the eye. To understand the value of the 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, we need to look at its historical context. The late 1970s were a turbulent time in America. The country faced economic challenges, including inflation and a shift in coin production. In 1979, the U.S. Mint started using a new production process that inadvertently resulted in a few coins being struck with no mint mark. This particular minting error led to the creation of a rare subset of pennies. The 1979 no-mint mark penny is particularly sought after by collectors, not just for its rarity, but also for its association with the beloved Lincoln penny. The historical significance and the story behind these coins have only increased their desirability. Now, let's talk about the big question: why is this penny worth so much? As of now, the market value stands at approximately $45,923. The value of coins can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and condition. This particular penny, especially when in excellent condition or graded by professional services, can command incredibly high prices. In recent years, several 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies have sold at auction for impressive sums, further solidifying their place in numismatic history. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that have unique characteristics, and the rarity of this penny makes it a hot commodity. If you're interested in adding a 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny to your collection, here are a few tips on how to identify and evaluate its condition. 1. Look for the no-mint mark asterisk. Check the reverse side of the coin. Unlike coins minted in Denver or San Francisco, which carry a D or S mint mark, the 1979 no-mint mark penny will be completely devoid of any mint indication. 2. Examine the condition. Asterisk coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. 3. Get it graded. Asterisk if you think you have a valuable coin, consider getting it graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A high-grade coin can significantly increase its value. In conclusion, the 1979 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change. It's a fascinating artifact of American history, with a market value that reflects its rarity and the stories behind it. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep your eyes peeled for this valuable penny. You never know what treasures you might find. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting content. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a 1979 no-mint mark penny, or if you have any questions about coin collecting. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. With a staggering current market value of $90.888, this penny is not just pocket change, it's a serious investment. So, grab your magnifying glass as we explore the history, value, and why this particular penny is worth so much. The Lincoln penny has a rich history dating back to its introduction in 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. However, the 1982 penny is unique, particularly the version with no mint mark. In 1982, the U.S. Mint underwent a significant change in the composition of the penny. For most of its history, the penny was made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. But due to rising copper prices, the Mint transitioned to a new formula consisting of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper. This change resulted in two distinct types of pennies minted that year, the copper and the zinc versions. Asterisk display a graphic showing the copper versus zinc penny composition. Asterisk interestingly, the pennies produced in Philadelphia did not have a mint mark, making the 1982 no mint mark penny a key player in this historical shift. Now, let's talk about the design of this iconic penny. The obverse features the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the classic depiction of the Lincoln Memorial. The coin has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and weighs 2.5 grams. One notable feature that sets the 1982 no mint mark penny apart is its striking luster and overall quality, which can significantly affect its value. Coins in excellent condition, especially those that have been graded by professional services, can fetch much higher prices. Collectors often seek coins with minimal wear and tear, as well as those with unique characteristics, such as errors or varieties. So, why is the 1982 no mint mark Lincoln penny valued at $90.888? The answer lies in demand and rarity. While millions of pennies were minted in 1982, the no-mint mark variety has become increasingly sought after by collectors. As the years go by, the number of well-preserved coins in circulation decreases, driving up demand. Additionally, as more people become interested in coin collecting and investing, prices for specific coins like this one continue to rise. In recent years, we've seen high auction prices for this coin. One in particular, graded at MS67+, sold for nearly $90, $888. This shows that the market is strong, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for quality and rarity. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a 1982 no-mint mark penny, here are some tips on how to identify and value it. 1. Examine the condition *, check for wear and tear. The more pristine the penny, the higher the value. 2. Get it graded *, consider having your coin graded by a professional service. A high grade can significantly increase its value. 3. Check for errors *, look for any minting errors, which can make the coin even more valuable. Thanks for joining me today on this journey through the fascinating world of the 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this penny represents a piece of history that could potentially be worth a lot of money. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more great content on valuable coins. Share your experiences with the 1982 penny in the comments below. Have you found one in your change? Until next time, keep hunting for those hidden treasures. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins and their incredible stories. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1985 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Believe it or not, this little copper piece is currently valued at a staggering $1.2 million, so grab your magnifying glasses, and let's explore its history, rarity, and why it's worth so much today. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln 1-cent coin, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse. This design remained until 1959 when the reverse was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial. Fast forward to 1985, and the U.S. Mint produced millions of these coins, but not all of them are created equal. The 1985 mint mark penny, minted in Denver, is particularly noteworthy. The 1985 penny is unique due to its minting process. The D mint mark indicates that it was produced at the Denver Mint. While the standard 1985 pennies are common, a small number of them exhibit a rare error, the double die obverse. This error occurs during the minting process when the coin is struck twice, causing the date and other details to appear doubled. If you're lucky enough to have one of these double die varieties, you could be sitting on a gold mine. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these errors, pushing their value into the six-figure range and beyond. Now, let's talk about the market value. In recent years, the value of the 1985 Lincoln penny has skyrocketed. Initially, it was valued at just a few cents, but as collectors and investors began to recognize its rarity, especially the double die version, the prices began to climb. Just last year, one of the highest graded 1985 double die pennies sold for over $1.20 million at auction, making it one of the most expensive modern coins ever sold. This surge in value reflects not only the rarity of these coins but also the growing interest in coin collecting as an investment. So, how can you tell if your 1985 penny is one of those rare double die varieties? Here's what to look for. 1. Inspect the date. Look closely at the year 1985. If the digits appear thick or doubled, you may have a winner. 2. Check the inscriptions. The word Liberty and the motto In God We Trust should also show signs of doubling. 3. Use a magnifying glass. This can help you see the details more clearly. If you suspect you have one, consider getting it appraised by a professional coin dealer or sending it to a grading service. If you're a collector or thinking about starting your journey, here are a few tips. Research ***. Always educate yourself about the coins you're interested in. Join a community ***. Connect with other collectors through forums, social media, or local coin clubs. Keep your coins safe ***. Store them in a safe place to prevent damage, preferably in holders designed for coin preservation. Thanks for tuning in today to learn about the incredible 1985 Lincoln 1-cent penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content on rare coins and their histories. Have you ever come across a rare penny? Share your experiences in the comments below. Until next time, keep searching for those hidden treasures, and happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of rare coins to uncover one of the most valuable and sought-after pennies in existence. If you're a coin collector or just fascinated by the value of rare coins, you won't want to miss this. Grab your magnifying glass and get ready for an exciting journey as we explore the 1992 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This seemingly ordinary penny might not look like much at first glance, but it's far from average. In fact, the 1992 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is worth an astonishing $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. This tiny piece of metal commands a price tag that's more than many people's dream homes. Let's start by understanding what makes this penny so special. The 1992 D Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D Mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. But what sets this penny apart from others is its rarity and unique production history. In 1992, the U.S. Mint was churning out coins to meet the needs of the American economy. While most of these pennies were produced with standard processes, a small number of them were struck under unusual circumstances, resulting in a series of errors and anomalies. The specific 1992 D Lincoln penny we're discussing here is particularly valuable due to an error in the minting process. This error is extremely rare and has captured the attention of coin collectors and investors alike. The error creates a distinct difference in the penny's appearance, making it stand out from the rest. The 1992 D Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of numismatics. The error that occurred during its minting makes it a prized possession. Finding one of these pennies in circulation is like finding a needle in a haystack. This rarity is what drives its incredible value. So, how does one identify this valuable coin? The error is usually visible to the trained eye, but for collectors, it's the minor details that make all the difference. Look for unique markings, discrepancies in the coin's design, and a slight variation in the color or finish. To authenticate your 1992 D Lincoln penny, it's crucial to get it professionally graded by a trusted coin grading service. Grading ensures that the coin's rarity and condition are accurately assessed, which in turn helps determine its market value. The market for rare coins, especially ones like the 1992 D Lincoln penny, has seen remarkable fluctuations over the years. Auctions have seen this penny fetch prices in the range of $1.3 million, with collectors and investors willing to pay top dollar for such an extraordinary find. Owning a 1992 D Lincoln penny isn't just about having a rare coin, it's about owning a piece of history. For those fortunate enough to have one in their collection, it's a symbol of the extraordinary possibilities within the world of numismatics. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed learning about the 1992 D Lincoln penny and want to see more incredible finds, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Have you ever come across a rare coin? Share your experiences in the comments below. Until next time, keep on collecting and stay curious. Welcome back to the channel, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the elusive 1994 No Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Hold on to your hats, because this coin isn't just a piece of history, it's a treasure with a staggering market value of $1.4 million. That's right, folks, this penny could potentially make you a millionaire. First, let's take a closer look at the 1994 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Struck by the United States Mint in Philadelphia, this coin features the classic design we all know and love, President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. While the Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since 1909, the 1994 version stands out due to its unique characteristics and the story behind its high value. The Lincoln penny was first introduced to honor President Abraham Lincoln on his centennial birthday in 1909. Since then, various designs and mint marks have emerged. However, the absence of a mint mark on the 1994 penny signifies it was minted in Philadelphia, unlike its counterparts with D, Denver, or S, San Francisco, mint marks. Interestingly, the 1994 No Mint Mark penny was part of a larger minting process that produced billions of pennies that year. But what makes this specific penny so special? The key to understanding the value of the 1994 No Mint Mark penny lies in its rarity. Although millions of these coins were minted, only a small number have been discovered in pristine condition, particularly those graded MS 66 or higher. In fact, the highest graded examples have fetched astonishing prices at auction. As of now, the current market value for an uncirculated 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a staggering $1.4 million. That's right! Collectors and investors alike are on the lookout for these gems, leading to fierce bidding wars and sky-high prices. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1994 no-mint mark penny? Here are some tips to help you identify it. Look for the mint mark just below the date. A true no-mint mark coin will have nothing there. Assess the coin's condition. The better the grade, the more valuable it is. Aim for coins that are free from scratches and blemishes. Consider getting your penny graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to establish its value. The coin collecting community is passionate about rare finds like the 1994 no-mint mark penny. Joining forums, attending coin shows, and connecting with fellow collectors can greatly enhance your knowledge and opportunities in this exciting hobby. Investing in rare coins can be a lucrative venture. The 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of how certain coins can appreciate dramatically over time. If you're considering investing in coins, always do thorough research and keep an eye on market trends. Thanks for joining us today as we explored the incredible story behind the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden treasure in your change. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic in the world of numismatics, the 2005 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little coin has quite the story and is currently valued at an astonishing $19,000. Let's explore its history, the reasons behind its high value, and what makes it so special. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. First, let's talk about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It featured a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the reverse depicted the famous wheat ears until 1959, when it was updated to show the Lincoln Memorial. In 2005, the United States Mint released a series of pennies to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. These coins were particularly unique because they featured 4 different reverse designs, each symbolizing a different aspect of Lincoln's life and legacy. However, it's the 2005 no-mint mark penny that really stands out among collectors. Now, let's discuss what makes the 2005 no-mint mark penny so special. Typically, pennies are produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which adds a P-mint mark to the coins. However, in 2005, the Philadelphia Mint produced some pennies without a mint mark. This was a rare occurrence, leading to significant collector interest. Rarity plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. The 2005 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is not just rare, it's one of the most sought-after coins from that year. The combination of its low mintage and the historical significance behind it contributes to its current market value of around $19,000. To understand its value, we need to consider coin grading. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. The 2005 no-mint mark penny can fetch thousands at auction, especially in uncirculated or proof conditions. A coin graded at MS 67 or higher can reach prices well above $19,000. The demand for the 2005 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has surged in recent years, driven by both collectors and investors. As people become more interested in coin collecting and the potential for high returns, rare coins like this one are becoming hot commodities in the market. The 2005 no-mint mark penny is a fantastic example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can become extraordinarily valuable. The rarity and history behind it captivate collectors. If you're looking to start your collection or find valuable coins, here are a few tips. 1. Research. Always do your homework on coins you're interested in. Knowing their history and rarity can give you an edge. 2. Condition. Pay attention to the condition of the coin. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. 3. Certification. Consider having valuable coins graded and certified by a reputable service. This can significantly increase their resale value. 4. Networking. Connect with other collectors through forums, social media, and local coin shows to learn and share insights. The 2005 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how history, rarity, and market demand can converge to create a valuable piece of numismatic art. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, Understanding these elements can help you make informed decisions about your collection. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. Have you ever found a valuable penny? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep searching for those hidden treasures. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more coin collecting tips and tricks. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics as we explore the incredible value of the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little coin is worth much more than just a cent, with a current market value of $8,999. Stick around as we uncover its history, what makes it so valuable, and how you can spot one in your collection. First, let's take a closer look at the 2020 D Lincoln penny. This coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, which was designed by Victor David Brenner and has been in circulation since 1909. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the 16th President of the United States. This design was in use until 2010 when it was replaced by the Union Shield design we see today. The D in 2020 D stands for the Denver Mint, where this coin was produced. The Denver Mint is one of the primary facilities for coin production in the U.S., and the mint mark is a crucial indicator for collectors. Coins minted in Denver can have different values compared to their Philadelphia counterparts, especially when rare varieties emerge. To understand the value of the 2020 D penny, we need to look at its historical context. The year 2020 was unique for many reasons, not least of which was the COVID-19 pandemic. The U.S. Mint faced challenges in production due to lockdowns and health protocols, which affected the availability of coins in circulation. This scarcity led to increased interest in coins, especially among collectors and investors. Now, let's talk about value. The 2020 D penny has a market value of approximately $8,999, which is quite remarkable for a 1-cent coin. But why is it worth so much? A few factors contribute to its valuation. 1. Scarcity * due to the limited production and distribution in 2020, finding high-quality examples has become increasingly difficult. 2. Condition * coins that are graded in excellent condition, especially those rated MS65 or higher, command premium prices. Collectors are willing to pay more for coins that show minimal wear and tear. 3. Demand * as interest in coin collecting grows, particularly among younger generations, the demand for unique and valuable coins has surged. Here's how you can identify if you have a valuable 2020 D penny. Mint mark location ***. Look for the D mint mark located on the reverse side of the coin, just beneath the Lincoln Memorial. Quality check ***. Inspect the coin for any signs of wear. Look for sharp details and clean surfaces. Use a magnifying glass if necessary. Professional grading ***. If you believe you have a high-value coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service for authentication and grading. Now, if you're new to coin collecting or looking to invest, here are some tips. 1. Educate yourself. Read books, join forums, and watch videos to expand your knowledge about coins and their values. 2. Start small. Begin with coins in your pocket or small collections, and gradually invest in higher value pieces. 3. Attend coin shows. These events are great for networking with other collectors and finding rare coins. In conclusion, the 2020 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a common coin. It's a symbol of collecting passion and historical significance. With a current market value of $8,999, it's definitely worth keeping an eye out for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, remember that each coin tells a story. Thanks for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing content on valuable coins. Comment below if you have any questions or if you own a 2020 D penny. Until next time, keep collecting.